Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Archangels Support reading. So they are really coming through that you are to feel supported with all that you are doing. They are supporting you in all you are doing. So they're going to be bringing this home to you directly for sure. But besides that, this is a reading that I do periodically, but I'm going to be doing it more often, probably like once a month, to feel Archangel support. And if you realize in the weeklies, I use a lot of Archangel messages, and no doubt it is definitely that you have Archangel and angel and spirit guides and all the loved ones passed on support, but they're supporting you and all you're doing. So your energy, it's not just with what you're doing, but also your energy to do it. And so they're really going to be guiding you to things that are just lighting your fire. And also you could be finding things along the way, tweaking things, changing things so that it works better for you. All right, so definitely you could be finding that you're getting a lot of direct guidance. So definitely pay attention to that, because when you apply it, you will find that it's really adding to your life. But enough talking about that. We're going to tap into 7 decks. We're going to tap into the Archangel blessings, what messages want to come through from all the Archangels to bless us and support us at this time. We're going to tap into Archangel Michael messages. We're going to tap into the Archangel deck and see which Archangels want to come through for all of us at this time. They're supporting our divine power and abundance. So I added in the divine power deck, what your divine power should be used for at this time, or is being used at this time. We're going to tap into the real divine abundance deck for tapping into direct messages when it comes to real divine abundance. Now, it's very clear it's for the tangible and intangible, and they could be really helping you, especially this month, with the intangible, how to increase your sense of love, joy, peace, positive energy. It was really brought home because when we think about abundance, we think about the results, we think about rewards, money, things like that. But there was also an exclamation mark on the intangible, the things that give you joy, peace, the things that are truly priceless. Your power in the moments to choose and to increase that for you. And they could really be showing you. And that is such a real divine sense, real divine abundance, right? Okay, we're going to tap into the Divine Spirit deck, messages from loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, archangels, and angels. And it is usually direct guidance for what just came out in the reading. And we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel this all is. This was one of the decks that even inspired me to start sharing readings many years ago. On the channel. You know, I did readings for myself and others, but to do it on the channel, there's definitely pure love from spirit. And what I'm saying is they're helping you, supporting you with your energy and with all the things that you're doing in your life. And I just find that so powerful when you really drink that in, and whatever does it for you to stay linked to that energy or reconnect to that energy or feel that support is priceless. And I think that's why I'm going to be doing these readings almost like on a monthly basis, not just once in a while when I feel like we need one. Okay, so whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It'll be the first pinned comment on the video. Definitely pay attention to your own intuition besides what I say. Also, remember the messages, because I find it's so amazing. It never fails to amaze me that it feeds you now in the moment, but then as life happens, it's support for then too. Some of the times after I do a video, I'm like, why did they make me say that and that? And like, I don't even fully get it myself. And then life happens, and it was such divine support. Another thing that I'm finding so amazing is because these are overall messages, right? These are huge messages, but they play a part with all of us on a more individual, personal level, just like the planets are affecting all of us. But then individually, it could be like, different experiences. What I'm finding is not only does it feed us, you who's watching and me while I'm doing it, but you'll find others in your life when they come to you, you've almost been like forewarned of the issues or the things that they're working out. Now, it might show up differently in their lives, but I'm finding like after I do a reading, I have other people coming to me and it's like, oh my gosh, Spirit just spoke about that, like in a reading. And so I knew the appropriate guidance or support. It was almost like, oh my gosh, they're going through it too, but in a different way. It's just really, really amazing. I'm in awe of it, to be honest with you. And I also want to thank you too on the channel. You know, my channel is like, I love the people that are attracted to the channel. We're all resonating in the same place. And And I speak very like to the point here. We have our own lingo here, and it's very freeing to me. And so I'm never altering the way that I do videos or the way that I speak on here, because I feel like we almost have a shorthand here, and I just find that also delicious, right? Like all these readings and messages are meeting us right where we are. And I just really appreciate that. So I don't try to make this channel anything other than what it is. Like I was explaining to someone else, like I only freely do videos here when I freely feel almost like the spirit to do it, right? So I'm not trying to artificially try to expand something or do something or come up with something. So like we're all meeting at the same time, at the same place with the same messages. I just find it all amazing. And so I just want to thank you for that too. And thank you so much for love, support, backing that I receive with the comments, because very often I feel fed. I feel like, wow, oh my gosh. And then, you know, I don't know how it lands until you leave a comment. And then I'm just so grateful that, you know, how you're receiving it too. And you'll find that it's not just, you know, I go very quick and it's the images and the messages, but I know it's landing through all your clairs, that you're getting it on levels that I'm not even speaking about. Like I don't have the words for what's coming through, but it's landing on a different octave, and somehow you're getting it too. Because I know they're just cards, they're just images, they're just words, but the messages that are brought forth with that medium, with those tools, to me is priceless. To me, like I say, it's for love, support, backing, and that it lands in this, you know, in over when you watch it is priceless to me as well. And just to be a part of that, I'm just that is enough for me, right? Like I have goosebumps when I say that. I don't even have the words, but I just find that so beautiful. So way beyond that, I just find that so amazing, because, and you know what I was also finding, I was telling to somebody else that, you know, life picked up, it got busier, I stopped doing as many videos. I noticed a difference in my energy levels. I noticed the difference in how I didn't feel divinely fed. So I'm going to try to make it a point to actually do more videos, like almost like what I did years ago. Because I do feel that we need a divine feeding to run on something else. I feel like this world can be like black holes if you're not connected or being proactive about really having your divine feeding. And in fact, one of the very first videos I ever posted, before I was even comfortable talking on a video, was the importance of getting your divine feeding almost without judgment. And I know this is very strange, but like giving yourself permission to all the ways that you get a divine feeding to do it, no matter what other people think about it, how they view it, whatever it is, you know, just to be more free with that as well. So there was something about really putting my foot off the brakes of what I feel myself personally free to do. And even on the channel, like I always felt like a huge responsibility. I almost felt like I have to get every single word right. I was so afraid I was going to miscommunicate a message or something, or if I wasn't getting the responses, it's like maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. No. It's like I'm just going to be just as free with the channel as with other facets of my life. And I just find that's what they're encouraging us to do. And so, yeah, that's why I'm babbling so much. So whatever does it for you to get that divine feeding, whatever your connection is to do more of, because it's definitely going to serve you in all capacities, right? Like, you know that slogan, you fill your own cup, you have more to offer, but you also will have divine energy to run on. And no doubt, they're supporting your divine energy and real divine abundance, and you have to have a divine feeding for that to be running on that. So whatever does it for you besides this reading, do. Okay, so again, this is the Archangel Support reading, supporting you and all you do. And that's why they're having me talk so much. It's very, very, very important that you feel that support, really feel that support, okay? So this is why I'm going to be doing these messages, that you have supporting you and all you do. I think that's even in the header. That's the whole point and intention of these readings, supporting you and all you do, and to feel that support so that you're running on something else, right? Okay, they're keeping you running on higher octaves. Okay, so let's get the Archangel messages, the Archangel blessings. Let's tune in and get the Archangel blessings for all who may find this video. They're going to get very specific, supporting you, to support you in all you do, to feel that support. Okay, my eyes are starting to tear up and nothing has come out yet. I've chose all over. They want you to really feel the love and support backing, like literally trust, 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 trust. Archangel Raphael in your heart, trust, trust, trust. Archangel Raphael. What works for some, exactly what I was saying, what they were making me sing in the beginning about you have to really have your divine feeding, no matter what anybody says. It says what works for some may not work for you, and that's okay. You are uniquely beautiful, our dearly beloved. We cherish you just as you are. Connect to trusting that you know what's best for you, even when the world says otherwise, and celebrate how much value you bring to the world by recognizing your inner gifts. And so drink that in, because they really do want you to embrace what's uniquely you, what uniquely gives you joy, what uniquely connects you to the divine, because it definitely will be unique in the way that what works for you may not work for others, right? What may not work for you, it's okay. You're uniquely beautiful. You're dearly beloved. They cherish you just as you are. And they want you to trust that you know what's best for you, even when the world says otherwise. They're keeping you on a different octave. Like, it really is a different octave. And celebrate how much value you bring to the world by recognizing your inner gifts. They're going to be gently guiding you to that, or back to that, or recognizing that and sinking back into that trust level. And it is a uniqueness that you have. You have your own unique gifts. Just like they always make that analogy of we are a flower, we each are a seed, and you are supposed to fulfill your potential here and be in full bloom. And in the physical here, you're not getting the fertilizer, you're not getting the watering. You have to get the divine fertilizer, the divine watering, in the sense that they want you to embrace what's unique. Now, the world screams for you to be the same. Right? Now, remember in the other reading, we had trailblazer. So there are things that you're doing alone. There are things that only you can do. There is a value to you. It's a divine value to you. And people are not always going to recognize or show you your worth. It is very important what I'm saying, and I have goosebumps everywhere, because they're the ones that give you this profound love and support. And they will tell you this over and over and over again, because it's almost like it's not the loudest voice in the room. Right? So it's almost like we need to be told this over and over and over again, how much value you bring to the world just by recognizing your inner gifts, that you're uniquely beautiful, are dearly beloved. We cherish you just as you are. Right? And what works for some may not work for you. That's okay. Right? Like, what supports you as the flower here? You know, what's your fertilizer? What's your water? And trust, you're supposed to share your gifts. You have value. And they're the ones that are wanting you to know that, because it's actually your unique gifts and contributions in the big and the small that's needed at this time. Friends, Archangel Michael message, and we're going to go into Archangel Michael messages. Allow your light, trust, and allow your light to shine amongst your true friends. Amongst your true friends. When you're meant to meet, who you're meant to meet will be drawn to your divine essence, and vice versa, from you being true blue. Just like I was mentioning in this channel, how I feel like it's so special. The friends on you, like I count you as online friends, right? The community that we share here. You're going to find in the physical too, that the people that you're attracting now are like on your octave, and you're going to be very true and authentic. Who you're meant to meet will be drawn to your divine essence, and vice versa, from you being true blue. Connect to others who brighten your day with love, peace, and an ease of being, because that's what they're supporting more of, especially when I said that the world can feel like black holes. Everything I was saying in the beginning, you're going to be attracting people who are actually brightening your day with love, peace, ease of being, because that's the octave you're running on. Celebrate seeing the world from your unique perspective. So it's like, hold your light and shine on, and you're going to be attracting people in your orbit who are on that octave. And it is literally, you're going to be seeing the world from your unique perspective. So hold your light, hold your perspective. You're going to be having and attracting friends, people in your orbit that are actually coming from that unique place as well, right? So they're going to be drawn to you and vice versa. That's the aha moments. Archangel Metatron again. The light of you knows all that's good for you is on its way to you now. Divine light connections. Here's the connections. So trust, friends, in those connections, these aha moments that you hold your own, your uniqueness. You shine on, you express yourself. You're attracting like-minded, like-hearted people who share that uniqueness, that actually want to bring more love, peace, ease into life. You could be having a lot of aha moments. This is Archangel Metatron saying the light of you knows all that's good for you is on its way to you now. Divine light connections, here's connections again, are being made for you behind the scenes. We've gotten that again over and over, like they're leading you to divine connections. So hold your light and be true. And being true means being true to yourself, being true to your gifts, being true to your vibration, being true, right? So divine light connections are being made for you behind the scenes. Connect to asking Archangel Metatron for anything you need help with. Celebrate the blessings and higher light activations that are on their way to you. This is 333. So not only when you're doing this, right, the love and support that you have and the aha moments, divine wisdom, guidance, the help that comes in when you're doing this, and also the divine connections that are being made, and even the divine connections that are being made behind the scenes. And they also have been saying, help, 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 that you have help with this. So like I said before, really drinking in, you have archangels supporting you, helping you, and they could actually give you aha moments, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine love, support, backing. And then they're definitely saying that these are blessings and higher light activations that are on their way to you. They're definitely telling you that all that's good for you is on its way to you. Divine connections are being made behind the scenes. You just trust, trust, trust. And there's something about what you're holding is attracting people who are actually of love, of peace, of ease, of being. That's what you're attracting. You're getting a lot of aha moments. This is the octave to stay in. I don't know what else to say about this, but this is where they're keeping you at these higher octaves. They're giving you a lot of divine wisdom and help and guidance. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes. They want you to know that good things are coming in here. Lots of blessings, higher light activations. Okay, so we're going to tap into Archangel Michael, because here's Archangel Michael that's saying, allow your light to shine. Really, allow your light to shine, because you're attracting people from that level. The ones that are true and authentic as well. The ones that are going to add joy, peace, sense of well-being, right? They want you to keep your perspective of the world in that way. So this is really holding your higher octave and the love and support and guidance, and also the wisdom that you're going to be getting as well to support this. Archangel Michael is landing on Archangel Michael. So they're supporting you to shine your light, to hold your light, shine your light, be true to this. Archangel Michael, this is the one Archangel Michael message, and it says, change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So this is Archangel Michael, shine your light. Literally, they're saying that you're going to be you're drawing people to you from being just yourself. That change is coming. There's a transformation coming. And here they're definitely saying that there are blessings coming your way. They're on their way to you. So you could be feeling that you're attracting, going through transformations. Like they said, these are new blessings, higher light activations. So hold your own through this time. They're supporting you through this time. And they're telling you that change is coming. I'm here to guide you. They're here to love, support, and guide you. These are the aha moments. They're guiding you through these exciting transformations. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So that is what is coming in that they're supporting you with. And through this time, they're telling you and supporting you to be nobody but yourself. You might even be sensing you've been releasing a lot of old energies and welcoming in the new. It could be even with physical things in your home, or letting go of old items and bringing in new items that have new energy, that you could be feeling that you're letting go of a lot of things on different levels that you're making peace with or letting go of. There was huge clearing. You know how a caterpillar sheds a lot to become a butterfly? So it's the inner transformation as well as the outer. So there's inner changes and outer changes happening, but they're telling you that it's bringing in joyous opportunities here. They're supporting you through these transformations and also the blessings that are on their way, right? There's a lot going on behind the scenes that's on their way, but they're telling you literally to remain, like, hold your light. And whatever is keeping you on a higher frequency, they want you to know that they cherish you, they love you, you're dearly beloved. Like, know your value, just be unique to you, and allow those gifts, your talents, to shine out, because that's being true to that uniqueness is attracting the connections, is attracting the opportunities. It is your magnet. It is the octave to keep. So when they were saying that, it's like, so in the beginning, what I was saying, whatever it does for you to keep you in that higher connection, higher light, is where they want you. And you're also getting a lot of divine help, aha moments, divine wisdom, anything you need help with, right? They will help you. They'll guide you. Like, literally, they're saying they're here to guide you through this exciting transformation. It's a time of joyous opportunities coming. A lot is happening behind the scenes. They're kind of keeping your energy the way it needs to be to stay in that octave, right? So let's tap into all the archangels and see what messages want to come through to support this. So definitely opportunities are coming. Look at this huge courage. Yes, they're giving you courage. And it landed over here. What works for some, remember, be in your strength. There's something about the courage to be nobody but yourself, your unique gifts, the seeds that you came with to bloom. They're the ones that are going to water you and give you the fertilizer. It's going to be different from other people. When they say unique, nobody else on the planet can be who you are. You who's watching, have the courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. This is Archangel Ariel who's supporting you in the physical to be nobody but yourself. Somebody gave me that as a teenager. It was some kind of printout that was like, the hardest thing you'll ever have to do in your life is to be nobody but yourself. The courage to be nobody but yourself. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs. What may work for some may not work for you. They cherish you just as you are. You're uniquely beautiful. You have so much value. How much value you bring. Celebrate how much value you bring to the world just by recognizing your inner gifts. The courage to be nobody but yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, what you are here to do. They're giving you the courage to be that here in the physical. So talk about that, where it's going right into divine power, the courage to use your divine power. Know that it's backed divinely here for the things that you're doing, to stand up, be courageous. Let's talk about your divine power, what they are saying it should be used for. Have the courage to use your divine power. Wow. Yeah, again, you have the divine power to rise up for this now. You have the divine power, and you also have the divine power to go back and redo if necessary. Maybe there are some things that you want to go back and redo, or bring it up a notch, or take it to a new level. But they're definitely saying you have the divine power to rise up. This is like the third time we've spoken about this. Rise up over obstacles. Rise up. You have divine power to go back and redo things if you can do it in a better way. Kind of like your aha moments. Like, what can you do and bring it up a notch? You can definitely rise up, and you have divine power to use now for this. So they are giving you the courage, the divine power to rise up, to actually go back and redo things if there needs to be taken to another level. Kind of like what you know now could be applied to the old ways of doing it. That came up in another reading, that you could bring things to new life in a way, or resurrect things, or tweak things to make it work better for you. You have divine power to use now for this. They are giving you the divine power to use now for this. So trust that, right? And follow your aha moments and use your divine power for the things, like they said in the title. This is for giving you the divine power, supporting you and all you do. And here, for you to rise up for this now, go back and redo if you need to bring things to another level. You have divine power to use, quite literally. They're supporting your divine power, your energy, and for the things that you're doing. And the power and the courage to do it, to be nobody but yourself and do it. You're getting a lot of guidance through your aha moments. That's your divine wisdom. That's through all your clairs, your spirit guides, loved ones passed on. So as you're doing things, or as they're even giving you, it could be with the work that you're doing, and also like how you're living your day-to-day, how you're applying your energy. There could be better ways of doing things. And also the feeding your courage, your strength, your power to rise up, and also be nobody but yourself. I mean, who is watering you like that? Who is giving you fertilizer like that? It's them. They're definitely here to guide you through exciting transformations, changes, because they're telling you that new things are on its way. They're supporting your butterfly self, and a higher octave, but definitely to be nobody but yourself, and to know your value, and to know your worth, and to have that courage and keep going with what you're doing here. So let's tap into the real divine abundance. It's landing on the divine power. So your divine power, yeah. So let's see. Interesting. It's landing on go back and redo, rise up and go back and redo. It's saying there's no need to feel rushed or hurried. Take your time. Remember in that special spirit pick me up we had relax, release. This is all not rush, 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 go, go, go. You're right within divine timing. There's going to be times when you are not to be rushed. You are not to be hurried. You're to take your time, especially go back and redo. You might have to actually take your time to get the divine power, maybe to get the aha moments. You don't ever have to feel rushed or hurried. Maybe I should put it under, well, no, I'll put it over here. And they're saying, find outlets and channels for all your creativity. Yep. Find out just what I was babbling in the beginning that I said I might go back to doing more readings. It's definitely a channel, right? A channel of expression, a channel of keeping you in a higher octave. So for you who's watching, find those outlets and channels for all your creativity is really going to pay off for you, but not just pay off as in results, but also pay off in the energy that you need. They definitely want you to find outlets and channels for all your creativity right now. There could be a level of courage with that, or a level of being nobody but yourself with that, right? They want you to find all the outlets and channels for all your creativity because they're giving you the divine power to pour it out into something. So whatever, yeah, with each step now, you're divinely making your way. Trust. It landed right on trust. Trust. Do you believe this? Trust with each positive step. With each step now, you're divinely making your way. Trust that. So they want you to be, I have chills, nobody but yourself, finding the outlets and channels for all your creativity, right? There's a lot of things of your divine power to rise up for this now. Go back and redo things. Definitely moving forward. You could feel transformation, change in the air. They're definitely guiding you through the changes, the transformations. And it could be on multi-levels. Like, how are you supporting yourself better? How are you trusting? And also, divine connections are being made as you stay in a higher octave, right? Expecting the best, going for more, a positive. You're getting a lot of aha wisdom, divine wisdom, actually to apply with anything you need help with. And by the way, we literally kept on getting, you have help, you have help, you have help in the last 3 readings. So whenever you're going this way, you have divine help. You have to know that. Talk about divine help. Let's tap into divine spirit, because you're getting divine spirit directly with aha moments that are definitely assisting you in the transformations that you're making, the changes you're making on multi-levels. And it's bringing great things in, and it takes courage and being nobody but yourself. Nobody but yourself. And with every step you're divinely making your way. Definitely, you're attracting things that are bringing in the intangible, like more love, more peace, more ease of being. That's where they're guiding you. That's where they're guiding you to do. So let's talk about divine spirit messages for direct guidance. Loved ones pass on the spirit guides, archangels and angels. Release your fears. Yeah, this is release those fears. Do you see where it landed? Right on here. Release those fears and step into courage. They are going to be working with you. I'm telling you, those are going to be your help, your aha moments. That along the way, as you're going through the changes, to release those fears and step into courage. And every time you start faltering, it's almost like they'll guide you to something, or they'll nudge you. They'll give you an aha moment. They are, anytime I do a reading, they are helping us with the fears, because change always kicks up fear, the unknown, the chaos, the crazy, like I was mentioning in the beginning, the black holes, the gravity of the world. They are telling you through the changes. They're going to give you a lot of direct guidance. I can't even tell you how they're going to tell you in the physical, release those fears and embody this card in courage. Be nobody but yourself and embrace the courage, the strength. Be courageous and stand up, right? Rise up. So that's how they're keeping you. It's amazing what they're going to guide you to, or the aha moments they're going to give you, or help you to release fears about things, worries about things, the negative about things, and keep you, like they said, on another octave, right? That this is another octave, a higher level of light. Right? Because the light of you knows, this is what they're said, that's good. Good is on its way, and a lot's happening behind the scenes, and they are helping you with anything you need help with. And that trumps the dark. Do you hear the sirens? That's your help. They literally said, with anything you need help with anything you need help with. Picture like they come rushing in as much as you hear the sirens on the outside. They're helping you at all times to release the fear and stand in courage. It's almost like they're giving you the greater light to over the minute you're feeling the dark, or the minute you're feeling the lower or something. They want you to attract more people who brighten your day with love, peace, ease of being, to bring more of that in, to be nobody but yourself. This takes courage in this world to do that over and over for yourself. Rise up for this. I mean, it is rising up and releasing fears and standing courage. Keep going, finding all the outlets and channel for your creativity. Each step you're making, you're divinely making your way. Relax your body. Again, release your fears. Relax. These were two messages that came out in the spirit pick me up. They're saying again, relax, release. They want you back in courage. Whatever's taking away from that, it's like they are really giving you these aha moments or guiding you to things to make sure that you're releasing, relaxing, and coming back into your power. It has been the third time it's come up. They're giving you these aha moments. They'll guide you to things. They're giving you that wisdom that you are to stay in a higher octave and be true to yourself. I mean, that is what they're saying over and over. So yes, again, let yourself feel unburdened. Release your fears, relax, and let yourself feel unburdened. They want you rising up back in courage. So they're doing everything so that you can release the stress, the worry, and stay and trust. Override that with trust, right? I mean, it reads like a sentence, and it's what came out in the other one. So I mean, that's what they're saying. So definitely anything that is getting, when you release your fears and trust, you're claiming courage again. And it's going to be necessary for what you're doing in the physical. You have to be nobody but yourself. You're going to have to really hold on to your light here. They want you to hold on to your uniqueness, your gifts, and to find those outlets and channels for it all. Right? The light of you knows that the good is coming, and they're actually helping you through all the changes and transformations. Trust you're not alone. You have help whenever you need it. They're going to give you divine guidance. And this is on multi-level. So not just with the outside, but also on the inside, how you're transforming. What are you releasing, letting go, coming into more courage here? So they're definitely assisting you, like they said in the header, supporting you in all you're doing, supporting you in all you're doing. So this is more about trust and courage and being nobody but yourself and pouring yourself out. And you're also attracting a lot of good, positive, loving, supportive people in your orbit as well. And you're attracting those opportunities from that point of attraction, from that light octave, for a better word. I don't like point of attraction. You start talking about law of attraction. It's more about keeping your octave, your light octave. They're helping you to stay on a higher light octave. And so that way, that from this unique perspective, you're pouring things out, finding outlets and channels for it. They're feeding you, you're pouring it out, you're sustaining it, and you're attracting more people in your orbit that are actually providing more of the higher octaves as well. Right? Just like they said, you want to avoid the black holes, which are all over the place. Kind of what I was saying, you know, they're metaphors, but what I was saying in the beginning, before I started the reading, they're definitely helping you with whatever you need help with. There are opportunities coming in here. There could be a lot being kicked up where they're asking you to release fears, to relax, to feel unburdened. That was about the clearing and what they were talking about letting go, so that you actually move forward with more courage, because your divine power is being used to rise up and be used right now. So it's not a time to hold back. It's to know your worth, your value, be true to you, which will be different from another person. right? They're the ones that are fertilizing you, for lack of a better word, and they're giving you help. They're giving you aha moments. They're giving you the wisdom and the love, support, backing for this as well. So that's where they want you. You don't even have to feel rushed, hurried, or anything. Take your time. You're right within divine timing here, but they're definitely, you have divine power to use for this and be nobody but yourself. They're helping you through, and they're bringing in blessings. They're bringing in higher light activations are on their way to you. They're bringing opportunities to you, and they're actually guiding you the whole way. Whenever you need, you can ask for help with anything. With anything. So they're definitely supporting you. Love, support, backing. Let's see what pure love from spirit right on my arm. We want you to take care of yourself. The message right before this was specifically about your self-care. Just like they said here, it's like through the changes, they're here to guide you through these changes on multi-levels, but you also love, support, backing yourself. Like take real divine self-care of yourself. They want you to take really good care of yourself on many levels, you know, because this part is like trust and know your uniqueness and your worth, and it's really important to take real divine self-care of yourself along the way. They could be showing you how to take better care of yourself along the way. Kind of what I was saying before, could even involve getting a better divine feedings along the way. How are you supporting yourself to be encouraged? How are you supporting yourself to release fears and relax and feel unburdened? How are you supporting yourself to unleash things that are uniquely you? How are you supporting yourself through these changes, or rising up and doing things, or finding outlets for all your creativity or all your gifts or talents? And how are you supporting yourself going forward, right? How are you supporting yourself? Pure love from spirit. You can't make this up. We are guiding you. Yeah, we want you to take care of yourself through these times of change and everything else, like aha moments. We are guiding you. Like they said on this card, I am here to guide you. Trust that you are being guided through these times of change and transformation. They're here to help you any time you need help. Anything you need help with is that closeness, and the priority is for you to take care of yourself through these changes. Like the guidance that you're going to be receiving is going to be helping you, because a lot of this is the energy that you're using for things. To know on the inside you're cherished, that you're worthy, that you're supposed to be uniquely you, right? That they want you to embrace all of that. They want you to find outlets for that. That they want you to let go of the fears and relax and feel unburdened and step into more courage for that. You're going to be getting a lot of aha moments, especially when it comes to taking better care of yourself through these changes. How are you supporting yourself? Just like they're supporting you, and how are you supporting or taking care of yourself, right? I'm going to get one more pure love from spirit. Wow. Yeah, we are here for you through this. Exactly. Especially giving you the divine power. Do you see how it reads like a sentence? We want you to take care of yourself. We are guiding you. We are here for you through this. Exactly when they said, for anything you need help with, you can ask. And here they are. I am here to guide you. They're helping you through these changes, these transformations. But not just like they're supporting you, what you're doing, and the energy to do it with. And that is what I find so profoundly loving, is that they are going to help you release the fears, feel unburdened, step into more courage. They're going to make you feel your uniqueness, your worthiness, like finding outlets for your creativity, your gifts, your talents, to trust the process, to trust how the value that you have, the worth that you have, that you're, whatever your seed is, you were meant to bloom. You were meant to express yourself. You were meant to put it out there. You were meant to feel supported with that. They're definitely giving you the divine power to rise up for things. You could even go back and redo. You'll have the power to do that, like make things up a notch, or do that. They're literally giving you the divine power to use now for this. You have a lot of archangel help. Archangel Raphael, which is the heart, right? So in your heart, knowing your worth, your value, right? That's in your heart, the value that you bring, recognizing your inner gifts. You're uniquely beautiful, dearly beloved. They cherish you just as you are. They're going to be feeding you that with love, support, backing, signs, I don't know what. They're also blessing you. Archangel Michael is making sure that in your orbit, that you're having people's associations, connections that are adding to that love support backing. They're adding to positivity, to love, peace, ease of being. That the connections that are being made at this octave are the ones that are supporting that. There's something about that. Being true to that is you're bringing more in your orbit. They're definitely, when they say we're guiding you, we're here for you through this is the help that you're getting all the time as you're taking those steps. Like they said, every positive step is leading to more. They're giving you divine guidance. They're giving you the divine wisdom and multi-levels through this time that I find I'm in awe of. There's never a moment I'm not in awe of that. And what they're really helping you with at this time is releasing like what I call the black holes, the gravity of the world, releasing the stress, releasing, relaxing, feeling unburdened. Why? So you can walk with more courage in the physical through these times of change, through the transformation, and not just that, but hold your light through it. And also your divine power is being used for rising up, going back, redoing, doing the work, finding outlets and channels, pouring yourself out, making things better. And they want you to know with each step, you're divinely making your way, right? And you can relax and de-stress because they're saying there's no need to even feel rushed. Like here, you're here walking. No need to feel even rushed or hurried. Just find those outlets and channels for your creativity, for your skills, for your abilities. Pour it out. And with each step now, you're divinely making your way. That's it. Walk in courage. They're the ones that are feeding you that through aha moments, divine wisdom, divine guidance, and everything else, that they're here for you through this, and they are guiding you. Do you see how it reads like a sentence? It's beautiful. It's beyond words. They want you to trust in this, and that's why walk in courage and keep going through these times of change. No, they're guiding you through this. Absolutely. Love, support, backing. Look, it's peaking out to rise above it. Almost like rise above the frequency or the vibrations, or this is staying higher so you can rise above. You see that? Rise above and keep going. Each step now, you're divinely making your way. They're giving you the divine power to even use for this, and go forward in courage, knowing you're definitely being guided. But definitely take care of yourself is really leaping out to me, because you taking better care of yourself, they could be even guiding you on how you're doing that better for you. Like that has been a repeating message as the world got crazy or chaotic. They could be really guiding you, giving you aha moments. How are you loving, supporting yourself through these times of change on multi-levels, right? How are you keeping yourself optimistic, positive, so that you know joyous opportunities are coming, and they're guiding you through everything here. It's just, that has been a repeating message, so that it could really be amplified. How they're gently guiding you, or you're getting aha moments. How are you taking better care of yourself through these times, right? Because they're saying you're so uniquely beautiful, dearly beloved. Trust that, oh my goodness, you know, the value you bring and your worth and your value, and how are you taking care of yourself, and how are you walking in courage instead of fear, or, you know, all of that. They're definitely telling you to find outlets and channels for everything that you're made of. They're giving you the divine power to literally do that, because your divine power is being used right now to make things better, to rise up and make things better. These are exciting transformations. So again, this is support for you, for what you're doing, and also the energy to do it with. And again, and what's going to really leap out to you is that you are going to receive love, support, backing well beyond this reading, through all your aha moments, through all your clairs, through all the changes inside and out, that they're very much guiding you. And more than that, they're giving you a sense of courage over the fear, giving you a sense of worth and value over the disvalue, over the, you have to be like everybody else. It's your uniqueness. They're making you come in being true and authentic, and the courage to do that and find outlets for it all. Because with every step, you're divinely making your way. They're the water, they're the fertilizer. Do that for yourself, but you're going to find that's the miraculous thing that's happening here, that's playing out. So this has been the Archangel Support reading for you, definitely supporting you in all you do. And know that each step you're divinely making your way. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.